And that's I've seen some rumors in internet. Yeah, Gintu has been arrested.
With who?
Yeah, that's the question I've come to see. Is Gintu arrested? Gintu has been arrested.
My friend, let me tell you something. I don't know how many. I don't know how many guys. About Java non go fake but they like. I will look at contract. My thing after
Welcome back to the channel. For those who have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to other individuals. So right now I'm in Gintu's fish pond. We are here to make it happen. I've seen a lot of people bringing in allegations about arrest of Gintu. So I'm here to clear the air so that to make it happen. Yeah, let me. Okay.
Yeah,
Good evening.
Hi man.
I'm doing good.
Everything is so nice.
Everything is so nice.
The camera cannot camerarize that way.
That way it can't.
Yeah.
At least this side. Yeah.
Exactly. Hi man.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
How is everything moving?
Everything is good. It's been a long time, yeah.
Very meticulous.
Even a lot of people are asking me, where's Gintu, because you stayed 2 days without uploading video.
I had a little bit of a problem that arose.
Yes.
Up to the moment I'm speaking here, I don't have my WhatsApp. It was blocked out.
Yes.
Facebook account was a bit hijacked.
Yes.
My YouTube channel was hijacked. So it's only God. No.
Yes.
Everything was going.
Okay.
A little bit. I got the notification.
Yes.
While now they were now getting to my YouTube account.
Yes.
And to the little fact which is there, I got the message that was talking about are you the one accessing?
Yeah.
Then I said no. Then a bit from there, but they had already started hijacking to make sure that they're gonna be getting the account and they fully own it. Okay. But at least I came on and I got like things have not yet gone bad.
Yeah.
And but my WhatsApp completely is gone.
That is why a subscriber requested me that you're supposed to share your WhatsApp number, the current one that you're using right now.
Yeah.
The one with, I don't know, 19999.
Yeah, my birth rate.
You were born that year.
Eh?
You were born that year.
Eh? Am I a child?
Yes, you're a child.
I'm a grown up. I'm a grown up, guys. Don't worry. But the number is +254
Yes.
7
Yes.
98 59 1999.
1999.
Yeah, I took it from Safaricom direct and it's secured from Safaricom.
It is secured.
Exactly. And that's the number and also because the phone that I was using, it was this one, the Samsung A32.
Yes.
It's an old phone that I bought it while I was still at the villa.
Yes.
And it was the one that was giving me the best, huh?
Yeah.
And you know, it's the one that is doing the YouTube, so most of the times I'm carrying it.
Yeah.
So it's the one that is holding much of the things, eh?
Yes.
And the WhatsApp that was here, because it was erased completely. Even if right now I talk about I'm gonna be maybe I want to install it, it will refuse. It will tell me it can never install the WhatsApp.
Oh, WhatsApp.
So because the how do you call it? MMI code? IMEI code. Eh?
IMEI.
Exactly. The code of the phone is already disturbed.
Yes.
And already it's reported to WhatsApp and much more like that one. Yeah. So I cannot download and it gets to the phone.
So that means
so the only one that I'm using the same phone, but WhatsApp business.
Okay.
Exactly. The WhatsApp business, and a bit whenever it comes a little bit different to your side, don't worry about it. But it's the one which is now working, and now that number is here.
That is why.
But you cannot call it. If you call it, it will go to another phone because I have secured it from Safaricom direct.
Okay.
So I don't have the SIM card, but I'm operating from Safaricom direct with the number.
Okay.
Exactly, because if you call it, it will not be picked. It's only from the servers of Safaricom. So
047.
No. That one is working. Whenever it comes to phoning, Pesa, everything is working. But the problem is we can never do any WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah, that number is blocked out from WhatsApp. So we cannot do anything. I'm now using the new one, but if you want to call direct to the same current number, it comes up to my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, so the SIM cards and everything, I have them here, but the new number, it's protected from Safaricom right now because people are becoming too much into it. And it's the same thing that occurred when I was receiving funds. I think it was my construction. when people were supporting Gintu. And we had much of the demagogues outside talking about, oh, this kind of the people, they are getting a lot of money. And they started talking about, oh, Gintu is talking about this, I'm being paid. So they went and blocked my Western Union. And they said about Gintu receiving a lot of money through Western Union. But it was blocked. Some countries, they can never send me money through Western Union. They can never. It's only, it's a little bit some say, maybe Florida, maybe Texas. And we can talk about some sections only. But to other people, whenever I go to the transfer, the bank will tell me transfer error. Transfer error. Or the limit is exceeding limit. So that's what it says, and the money is also returned back to the owner. So including also to the time of Mayani, there's a time I told much of the people, don't send your money through any kind of the Western Union, because most of the times the money were being returned. Much of the people, they think about again to receive a lot of money. Some of the lot of money went back.
They went back
because I could not access, and the person could have that house of a day and talk about I'm passing through here and I'm getting to a job, I'll be busy. Then talks about Gintu, give me the number and much more. I give out the number, and whenever it's sent, it talks about exceeding the limit. Then when I talk about okay, we can transfer it again, the person is silent. And that's how it has gone. So somebody could come and talk about again to receiving a lot of money, but the real data of the day, nothing I'm receiving there. So that's the problem that is there. But it was the problem that occurred there is where most of my things were reported, including my YouTube channel was reported. Do you know I got one strike at the time? Yeah,
there's a time I was told even
there's a time I got a strike.
Lucas, do you remember the time that Mayani told us that
Gintu
is very silent,
and he told us that we have to secure our channel,
Exactly. There's a time I got a strike.
A lot of stress,
and I got a strike, one strike, and it was not tampering with anything, and I came to understand it was just the subscribers from the United States. They reported my channel due to I was reporting live from the village, you understand, and they wanted to talk about, oh, this channel is whatever to the village and much more, and people, they wanted to hate it. If you hate it, you personally hate it personally as you are. Leave the people who are going to be enjoying the session to enjoy the session and be told the reality. So that's where the problem is always encountered from. But the real fact which is there, everything is now secured, including my it's only the WhatsApp that has been erased, and I cannot know how to return it again, maybe after 3 months or whatever, because whenever I appeal, they are talking about we are assessing, and we're going to be giving you the report. It tells me like okay, giving you the report in 5 minutes coming. After 5 minutes, they send the message from WhatsApp direct. It talks about now you can retry. When I retry, they say wait for 5 minutes. So it is becoming too much, 5 minutes. And it is no longer 5 minutes. It has never reached. It's some hours, some couple of days. Still 5 minutes is still ongoing. So don't worry about it. and you know what is making things to be so awkward outside here is whereby most of the people they don't like when we are expressing our own independency. Like we can depend on ourselves, not engaging to the people they think about we have to engage to. That's what is giving them the problem. Like we have to go somewhere and start begging and start talking about, oh, you are the only honor, the demigods, honoring the demigods. It's not something which is going to be there. At the moment, the current situation, we have lost a lot of people, not only that way. Talk about the time of my ex-girlfriend. You understand that time? Most of the people, they even sent my YouTube to much of TCIs, talking about, oh, I've done ABCD, this girl is ABCD, too much of it. So I got much of the temptations alongside the way, and that's why you can see this kind of the repercussion is coming now and again. They wanted to abolish it. If it could be like this, talk about the YouTube platform, could be very easily managed, it could have gone. Because I'm changing every 24 hours. I'm changing passwords every 24 hours,
which is good.
And the good thing is I have like 5 verification codes that you have to crack, so you can just get into it,
which is something good.
Exactly. Now you know I don't know why the people are having this kind of the stress upon others. in a way like whenever you see somebody is doing something, some of them, they start pressurizing. There's an act that came out during the Matiko concession when we were doing this kind of I went to take over the game from David Jr.
Yes.
And from that kind of the time, you can just remember, much of the people, they hated it from the Davy side, because they never knew like somebody could come and get into this kind of the platform and take Daudi out. And a bit it became a problem when they saw it and they started talking about, oh, you know, Gintu. So many people called me talking about, oh, Gintu, you know, are a bad man, and much more like that one. I talked about so you're the people who are enjoying as others are dehumanized. You understand? Yes. And so many like that. And also, you can remember the hates are coming since the Mayani time. There's a time they started claiming like Mayani has got a young lady, a minor, and he was arrested. Too many people, they hate me because I never spoken about it. And there are some of them I told the reality, man. If you want to send somebody you know, he will just make sure that that kind of the information will be delivered. And you understand the person who was used to make sure that Mayani is arrested and jailed. You understand the person, and that kind of the time I can just come out clearly to tell you. So many people also hated me that way. And as I said, Mayani is growing. That was the second time he's going to be getting to jail. So, and he was the only boy there. So what are we wishing for this kind of the young man? Not to have a home, to be jailed for 30 years, for them to enjoy. It could not be like that one. Because such kind of the people, they are there who hate you personally. There are people who talk about, I won't want to see Maxi in Gintu's channel. I don't want to see Maxi. There are people in this channel that are talking about, I don't want to see Gintu.
I don't want to see Gintu.
They are there. But to the almighty living God, my friend, we have to perverse and also prevail with whatever we want to do. That's what is there.
Wow.
Maybe you have the breaking news.
No breaking news, but still I have questions for you. You know, you disappeared, you reappeared again.
Exactly.
With a hot video, which now I was just trying to look at it.
The Kung Fu Fanta?
Yes, the Kung Fu Fanta.
You know one thing, let me tell you the reality, man.
Yes.
We are becoming too much. Whenever always there's also another music that was saying action is stronger than words. You understand? We have been using too much words into making sure that everything is going correct to the panel or to the channel. But how long are we going to be repeating ourselves? For a year? Because even if we are Africans, we are Koreans, we have damp brain sometimes. How long will it take for a person to understand, like, we have refused? Like, you cannot do A, you cannot do B, you cannot do C. And how long will it take? So a person to this kind of the area, there's a time, like my father was ever telling me, do you know why the Britons were using two things or two rules in Kenya, direct and indirect? And you understand, we have the collaborators and we have the people who are resistants, correct? And where was this kind of the resistance? Mostly the Koreans, number one, they were resisting. So to each kind of, so they used direct rule into making sure that the people who are resisting, they're going to be getting the authority from the talk about the directory from the Britain to make sure that this kind of the queen going to be giving the directions. But indirect rule, they are using the same people in that village to rule you, like the chiefs and such kind of the people. They started developing the village elders to make sure they're going to be monitoring. That was only the clans and also the tribe that could only collaborate with them. But now, if you could not collaborate, they used something called diplomacy fails for supplies, correct? And that's what now used, and they had to accompany and make sure that they are sitting in Kenya and working in Kenya. And that's why you saw even white highlands could be there, and the white schools, white hospitals, they could be there. Because of what? If diplomacy fails, for supplies. If you cannot, that's why you see there are so many resistant teams that were created outside there. Mau, Maji Rebellion, too many of them. Because of this kind of the dump head, like we cannot see like we are going somewhere. But again, My father used to tell me, again, we said about we're going to be resisting, and we resisted, correct? Now we formulated ourselves, we cloned ourselves, and we came together and said, let us resist. Then we resisted. And again, why at the moment right now, everybody's hearing, I want to go to the United States. Everybody wants to rush, and there's all like, this is where now my life is going to be coming from. Exactly. Why everybody's running to the United States? Why couldn't we? And that time we said, we need our independence. We need to do our own things. We need our own schools as Africans. At the moment right now, you talk about I need a scholarship to outside. So which kind of the independence are we talking about here?
There is no independence.
Exactly. So that kind of the force, if it could be, it could be still persistent there, we could be rectified very good. Exactly. And whatever they could be performing there, we could be performing it here also. Another thing that is always available. You understand, for something to be built, there is a suffering that is there, and there are so much of the things that should be done for the something to be good. Exactly. There's somebody who suffered somewhere for you to be Lumumba you are.
That is true.
There's somebody who suffered for Gintu to be who I am. Exactly. There's somebody who suffered for you, Lucas, to be who you are. Correct? So and if something never suffered, you ever walked up, you can never know how the things are. So for Magebo, for him to be the way he is, he never knew like there's somebody who suffered for that kind of the house to be there, for the children to get a house, for himself to be treated from jiggers. You remember how many we even came out with jiggers from that space, man?
I can remember.
Yeah, you were there, and that was the time that now we started linking. And I was giving you a job like, okay, come with the chemicals, how stinky they were. And
we were entering inside there.
And we came to inhabit the jiggers.
Actually, we suffered.
Exactly. We suffered for them to get a house. At the end of the moment, somebody is selling up to the house.
Up to the house.
How is it possible? And I'm telling the man, is telling me, oh, Gintu, you know, if you wish to leave that house that way, there's no problem. You need to be rectified. You know, and that small brain that you're going to be coming out to answer Gintu with, you should understand where we are coming from.
You know, I saw that individual trying to defend himself, that I'm selling because I want to add another house. I want to bring, I don't know, cows to milk.
So for which kind of the purpose are we going to be talking such kind of the things? And how is it possible like somebody is going to be lamenting such kind of the words, I want to build? Since he inhabit this kind of the jiggers, for now decade, maybe it's a decade, 10 years now,
10 years down the line,
where is that money?
There is no money.
There's no money. It's never been shown like this is the money. Now, if you go and ask how much money have you leased this kind of the land, you are told it's 5,000, 7,000. And when you ask this kind of the gentleman, where is the money? The man was going to pick 200, 500, and is going to smoke bank, taking liquor. And when I go at home and I asked, have you eaten? Which is Mary, have you eaten? Mary, she's talking about no Gintu. I don't know where Magebo has woke up in the morning to go. And yet when you go to the field and ask, you will be told yesterday he took 1,000. And where is that money? It's no longer available. And again, you are coming to complain like, okay, I am very hungry. You can imagine somebody is coming to tell you, I'm very hungry, yet he has leased up to the outside of the house.
The most painful story actually was about the smaller boy. He was there admitting that no shoes. He was chased out of school.
Exactly.
Another son, maybe he's in the children's home.
Children's home. He's suffering there. You understand the Noah's boat, what happened with the Marawa himself and when they went there. You understand that orphanage is in a collapse state. And that one is the reality. So it's going to be collapsing at any moment. So what are we doing to make sure that we are rescuing that kind of the young boy? The government is no longer, even nobody from his family members has ever gone to Noah's boat to talk about where is Matthias. Nobody. But when it comes to how we are harvesting, what are we going to be doing? They're going to be taking some of the money, and the money is being paid. And also the people who are leasing the land, they should be questioned. And that's what I'm waiting for this kind of the rain to start, so I can get them to the farm. One per each. And I want to be entitled to be told the reality upon the reality, because we cannot know, like, you are mentally challenged and you see Mary, she's there, she's even having some of the strings and to the neck still. You talk about, oh, you know, I talked to her and we agreed. You agreed how? What about this person goes to the court and say, I was being used at the moment, now I'm good, my brain is working. Are you going to be complaining?
No?
And something which was so weird to me,
Yeah.
when I approached that lady, when I told her, you are the one who is buying the land and you are the one, knowing really,
She rejected.
she rejected. And yet, how she was tensing to answer the question,
Yes.
it was imitating like how Gintu has known this, because it was done in a secret way.
Yes.
And whom they are being used with is the family members to that young man.
Which is so bad.
There's a time I told Magebo, go and call your grandmother to come so we can talk about it. How has she leased the land, for how long, and how much does she pay? And Magebo went and told me, oh, she has said, if I want to return the money, I have to return with a profit. And the good thing is, before the session is going to be starting, they will find me there with a tractor. And I will tell them, I want to farm for this kind of the family. Yes. And if somebody has ever harvested maize, you can imagine right the moment I'm speaking. Yes. It's yesterday I took maize, a sack to them, so they can start eating. Yes. The people who planted there, even taking about 1 gorogoro, even 1 kg, let me feed this family, it doesn't have. Everybody is, money is, they are receiving money, so they have everything. But the family and the people we are ever talking about, we want to protect there, is not the father and the mother. And even we are not interested with them. Look at this kind of, do you know they have 5 children?
5 children.
5 children.
Do you know that one?
Yes.
One boy is in Mwanza. A very big boy is in Mwanza. Correct? Because of the status, you understand that young man, Mary, she was married in Tanzania.
Yeah.
You understand that scenario?
I remember.
And the husband died there in Tanzania. So the boy still persists to be there. But whenever you're going to be coming back, if the life is harder, because he's performing the juakari, he's driving a cart. Do you call it a cart in Mkokoteni? He's driving a cart in Mwanza. So he is subjected to something he can just talk about. But has he ever come back home? We have to look for the young man and come back and make sure they're going to be reinforcing the family. Number 2 boy is the one who is called Matthias. This kind of the young boy is in Noah's boat. Is now learning there in that kind of the orphanage. Who has ever gone to see him there? Nobody. From the family member, if they don't know, nobody is bothered to go and ask, Mary, you are having this kind of the son. Where is this kind of the son? Nobody. When they were having jiggers, no family member could go and say, Magebo, you are from my family. Let us lease this kind of the land to me. Then I take you to the hospital. Nobody has that kind of an idea. Everybody is, let them suffer there. We consume the consumption rate of the land. So that's what is ever antagonizing there.
And everybody feared them, eh?
Nobody, including the police officers. There's a time I told them, the OCS, do you know that family that you evacuated to the hospital? I am now the one, Gintu, you are a very good man. You just take care of them. Me, I can never come back there. What I saw, including the OCS on herself. She told me, what I saw from that family, I came to understand in your community, you don't have one, talk about maybe the unity. And you can imagine, the officer on herself, she was telling me, how can those people suffer until the police are the ones who are being called? Including the village elder, they know these people are inhabited, but them they take them like this kind of the people, they are mentally challenged. There's nothing we can do. Maybe they will beat us and something like that. And okay, maybe they might be talk about the hot-tempered sometimes because of those kind of the jiggers. Yeah, you understand the condition of the jiggers whenever they too much hungry, aggressive anytime, too much of the drama anytime, and they can do whatever they want to do because those kind of the diseases they were having,
they irritate a lot.
Yeah, exactly, and they want to scratch themselves and much more like that one. So a bit becoming a problem.
At least now if you meet them, they look like people.
At the moment you're speaking, my friend, even you can go to their house and eat. At the moment that kind of the area. Now at least now when Lucas they went to spray some chemical. Now the day we went to do the flooring, we never knew those kind of the stuffs are hiding under the dirt,
the soil inside.
Exactly. And we went to reverence because we want to do something better. We went and dug. My friend, now we removed everything from down.
You trashed the chemistry.
I rushed the chemistry, man, because my hands, my feet, they were subjected into small busitas. How do you call them?
I remember you were having socks.
Yeah, exactly. And I was soaking my legs like something else for a week. For it to not appear. I don't know if it's going to be appearing again.
I think those ones are finished.
Exactly. So that's the problem that we are facing as from the community. And another thing is, you know, the problem about the internet sometimes. So many people they might want like whenever you see somebody is doing something, you talk about, okay, even me, I never liked that man, or I never looked good about this and this and this. And what we don't understand is, it's like I can give you a short story. When I talk about for right the moment I'm speaking, there's a family I went up here. I don't know how you can, I don't know, Lucas can know it.
Which one?
There's a space I went, Alois.
Alois family, I know it.
There's that man who Arijinyonga committed suicide.
Okay, it's called
No, Alois, eh?
yeah, it's firstborn to
the firstborn, eh?
Yeah, I know.
So that man committed suicide because of the disagreement between the wife and the children. And now the wife again now remained, and the children are 4. And the wife remained, and the wife now saw the life is so hard, and the children are becoming a baggage, list the whole land, and they vanished. You understand? So when they will hear like Gintu is now getting into it, you will get this kind of the woman, she was going to be coming back.
She'll be coming back.
And to me, I'm going to be telling the people the reality. Sometimes you can never know how. Me, I always associate the children and the family. I ask them, do you want us to chase the woman, or you want her to come back? But sometimes you can, even if the woman went, you don't know what made this kind of the woman to go. You understand the family at Mwenyabuansa there, the family of the 2 boys who came to me and talked about, oh, Gintu, we need a school uniform and we don't have somewhere to sleep. And the 2 boys, they were supported a bit. Then the mom came. Do you know, she's, at the moment we are speaking, she's now fully settled. And the husband went back because the husband said, if this woman is here, I can never go back there. At the moment now, as the things started going there and flowing to that kind of the family, the man saw, hey, I will starve from that kind of the second wife. Ran away and left that second wife. Came back here. But I saw yesterday he was complaining to me like, oh, Gintu, can you come back home there? I need to talk to you. I asked her about giving me a briefing. He told me about, oh, you know, chamtume. What's wrong? Chamtume. I don't get chamtume. I talked about, no, you just continue behaving as a man. You will get whatever you want. Exactly. If you behave like a woman, you'll be a womanized. And the things will be coping up from there. But again, that's now the problem that we are facing. Too many of the families, they are suffering from such kind of the condition, whereby the woman ran away and left the children. And to this kind of the Magebo family, do you understand there's a time Mary, the Jiga's family woman, Mary herself, she was carrying a baby for 2 days without knowing the child had died. For 2 days daily, and she cannot say, okay, the baby, let me put down the baby. Kwa mugongo. 2 days. The 3rd day now she was now stinking. Now people said about there's something wrong. Why is this kind of the child enclosed with the whole clothings? And is this child suffering from? You can never know what happened until the child suffered. Maybe she suffocated from being enclosed with the many clothes. You understand? And you know, for this kind of the boy to be buried, it was something else. The people who took this kind of the baby to the hospital, they saw fire without smoke. Mary was going to their homes. To their homes and can you give me my child? It was something else. And the people, they fear such.
Even when you were rescuing her the other day,
exactly.
You saw how she was tying the other kid,
in the hospital.
Even do you understand Ayub? Ayub was born alongside the river. She gave birth alongside the river. And it's only a good Samaritan ran and cut the umbilical cord. She was pulling it from her stomach. You understand me? So such kind of the condition, and we are trying to make sure that these children are not living to such an environment where they are told the stories of their mother and the father on how they were. We want them to be in a very a good environment where they are subjected to education, and they get education for assistance of their family. Even if there's somebody who is behind all their family, who is going with the Inikabis and Sakabis, the spirits, we don't know, but they might be there because those families, they ever invest into that. Whenever something happens bad, maybe it's a bad luck, everybody says, oh, it's a witchcraft, oh, witch doctor, oh, whatever and whatever. Yes. This family has a witch and much more like that. They like that. In Kiruni today, I decided to make sure that I'm going to be fencing that land. I've already started. Okay. And already I've fenced the upper area. Yes. Now I want to go downwards. Yeah. So when I'm going to be enclosing the whole area, it might be in sections. Yes. It might be in section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, up to 10. Yeah. But even if we go in a small portion from here to the river, yes, where the one where only one roll of the barbed wire will end. Yes. Again, we will search for ourselves. We put again the poles and another roll. Yes. We hit it. When we will complete the zone, yes, one entry, one exit. So if you want to lease, you have to pass through the gate. Even if you want to bring a tractor, pass through the gate, accessing that and we are protecting it for this kind of the children. Exactly. Because Mageba was telling me, oh, the children are so small. You understand? I was saying, oh, these children are so small, yes, and they cannot do anything. Yes. That's now the mental ill, the mentality like these children, they cannot do anything. Yeah. Now already you have seen, is being challenged with somebody else, like the children, yes, they have nothing to do, or they're so small, they, yes, cannot do anything. So just sell, because you know this money. And now my question was, yes, you want to sell at 300,000. Yes. Now calculate where Mageba gonna be taking that 300,000. Nowhere. 3,000 US dollars.
And he was selling it, getting peanuts. Yeah, you go today, you get like 1,000. Tomorrow you get, I don't know, 500, 200.
Yeah, he was telling me. Sometimes I go, they give me 200. Sometimes I go, they give me 50.
That is after good discipline, yeah.
Yeah.
After good discipline,
he has to spill all the beans.
Yes.
Because for that's why you see, yeah, since the caning was removed from school, yeah, how many schools have been banned?
A lot of schools.
How is the discipline of the students? Imagine a student can tell you, we have to go home because we want to watch the World Cup.
Hey, those days we were here.
Those days. You can just remember, man, that we want to watch World Cup. Mm-hmm. So you go and tell who now to that kind of school
that you're going to watch World Cup.
Exactly.
Can you remember our days? You could say that.
Yeah. I don't know where you could have slept. Yeah. So a little bit now, people are getting this kind of something that you can just call about their rights and freedom. Too much freedom. Like, yeah, they can experience and they can do whatever they want to do at any moment, yeah, and they can talk whatever they want to talk. Yeah. Becoming a little bit of a failure. Exactly.
And that's I've seen some rumors in internet. Yeah, Gintu has been arrested.
With who?
Yeah, that's the question I've come to see. Is Gintu arrested? Gintu has been arrested.
My friend, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Me and the police, we go this way. Me, police, DCI, court, we are this way. Right. So whoever is just dreaming about that one, yes, before even police could come to me, yes, they have to send their request. Yes. Into we are coming. Yes. Where are you? Can you come, or how do you see? How do you see we can make these things? Let me tell you something. Yes. For them to understand one thing. Yeah. When I went to Matiko's home and I told Devi, you have to vanish with an immediate effect. Yeah. Devi went to the DCI, yeah, and they spill everything. Yeah. I was called on a phone call, like, yeah, Gintu, are you ready to come? Because I've heard there's a man called Dawood. Do you know this man called Devi Jr.? Yes. And he's claiming here too much of it. What's the problem? Just a phone call and I finished it. And I never went anywhere. Yeah. You understand me? Yes. And you know what they are looking for is the validity, yes, about what is happening. What is happening? It's not everybody is just a fool. The way I said, when one day I will ever meet with this kind of the people in my territory, yes, they will not even explain themselves. I'll deal with them repetently. They're there. And whenever they're going to be saying, I'll, yes, be handling them with a caressive emotion, and, yes, they will find it rough. One day, one time, it's going to be coming. Yes. In a way, like, somebody's thinking about they're above the law, number one. Yes. They're having money to control everything. Yes. I think I proved it back to Maro himself. And, yes, I told him, you're just a young boy. Don't think about you have money. It's just you're bragging of having money. Having a luxurious life is not money. Maybe you're using people's money to make, you understand, the internet is of fake lives. Yes. So somebody can show you a Mercedes Benz. Maybe it was just, how can you talk about you're going to be buying a very expensive cars, yeah, and place them to a certain corner, yeah, and they sleep there for what purpose? Yeah. Are you having a show? Are you having the show, or are you having, or maybe you are, it's like you are renting it. Exactly. So it has no purpose for you there. Yeah. Point number 2, to that the same time, the people who are only having the problem about Gintu is the Ondari's family. Yeah. That's what is there. Yeah. From the Dimwango, when I was arrested, she said about he can never come back again. Oh guys, we have made it happen. And they were just wondering when they saw Gintu coming out. And Nasto told me, Gintu, you are a man. I never knew like you're gonna be coming out. How they were saying and what is happening. I told them, my friend, they are just the demagogues of the day. Yeah. They are only using money to fool people. But in terms of brain, they have a very low brain capacity, a dog IQ. Exactly. That's what I can just tell you. Yeah. But there's no one who's going to be arrested here because of not uploading 2 days. They think about now if Gintu doesn't upload, Gintu is already arrested. A bit tricky, and a lot of people. That one doesn't have any problem to talk about. And the people are just spreading this. Yes. They're just, we understand sometimes whenever you say about Gintu, and when you say about Gintu is arrested, everybody want to know who is the person behind it. Yeah. Because Gintu is a gigantic fabricated man, we want to know who is the person who has made that kind of you know, sometimes it can be called Majabu ya Musa. Majabu ya Musa in English is what? Miracle. Yeah, miracles, yeah. It's going to be a miracle. Who is that person who has done that? You understand? Yeah. So let them try the best, and everything is just running as good as possible. And the reality has to be told. Yeah, the reality is there. There is no rich person. Always. Yeah, there is no rich YouTuber in Nyabohanse. For those who maybe are comparing Maxwell Lumumba with Kenge, let me tell you, apart from this begging and everything, there is no rich YouTuber in Nyabohanse. Exactly. And the truth has to be told. That's the reality. So for those who usually condemn me that, look, your life, I don't know, Kenge has made it. Let me tell you, Kenge has not made it in life. That is why he's has made it, and yet he's ever complaining about a woman, just a simple woman. A woman who is coming from a ghetto. Yeah. A man is complaining about, one day, one time, I know my family going to be coming back. Yes. Already he's missing the family, and he knows how he was treating this kind of the young lady. And that's the reality upon it. Yeah. So let nobody talk about their complete beating your father. Yeah. It can never be. It cannot. And how is the life complete, yet your mother is still surviving in only a hot span of a day and some seconds? Whenever the machete man is standing, the woman is ever looking at, is he going to be responding? And the things going to be, and right now, they're staying in a fear. Yeah. How can you tell us, you are a rich man, go and see your sister, what she's doing in Korea East. They are living in mud houses. Whenever Ngurai, which is a Hello Baby, went and filmed when they were eating rice and cabbage, and talk about this is how a wedding you are eating rice and cabbage. Is it a funeral? Stupidity of the so there's nothing like richness is there. It's only richness to the people in the internet, showing people like because they are not in Africa. Look at so many people who are just coming to this kind of the village. Whenever they come here, they find things are totally different. Can you ever approach any person, any minion who is comparing themselves like, okay, we are coming from Kenge's side? I've been securing and I've been supporting so many YouTubers who are coming from that dominion, but they don't want to show off. And they want to talk about, oh, we are being helped with whatever. I'm telling you that as a fact. Even in the reality, there's a person who got some accidents, and I took the charge, every charges, and I paid for everything. Sometimes they are comparing themselves like, okay, because of the horses that they ever been transferred here because of the war in South Africa, because of the polylinguals that are ever taking over the game. So people think about, oh, you know, he's so rich. There's no richness is here. That man is coming from a certain country. He's talking about how can I transfer this kind of my horses before they get to a failure of people taking over the game. And they wanted to bring them to Africa, which is Kenya, most probably, because of the rescue of them. Because he is also, at the moment we are speaking, is no longer in South Africa. He's already chased out. He's already, because what is happening in South Africa right now, a lot of people are being chased. Everybody's chased out. Even Kenyans were being chased, even though... Yesterday, 60,000 Kenyans arrived in Kenya with nothing. Even though Kenya has good relationship with South Africa, but still they were chased back. There's nothing that can just... All the Africans are being chased. Everybody's chased from South Africa. So including the man, the Ben, who is ever bringing this kind of the... So right the moment we are speaking, he's buying a lot of lands here. I'm telling you the fact. And including, there were the people who were pressurizing to buy the land of Mayama. Okay. Yes, because somebody raised that complaint, our church from Jamaica. Actually, she sent me to you.
and she was telling me, go talk to Gintu. I can see some horses in that piece of land. Yeah?
Exactly. I'm telling you that as a reality.
Yes.
There, I'm telling you that was the reality, because already they have started the talking.
Yes.
So Magiba are gonna be fed small.
Yeah.
Like, let us start with 300,000. So this kind of the money is coming from the same regional type.
And the way land money is very sweet.
Exactly. And there's nothing gonna be doing. So they are opportunists.
Yes.
And they're gonna be using this kind of demand to gain that piece of land, because it's 6 hectares of land.
Yes.
You get me?
Yes.
6 hectares of land.
Yeah.
So how is it like this kind of the young madman in the society is owning 6 hectares? Let us strive. Pole. We get this kind of demand. Yeah. And a little bit becoming a failure to that one. And to this kind of the moment we are speaking, they have failed already, because I have all the datas. Yeah. But I know they might be targeting like this man is the one who is making it happen. Yeah. Let them try the best, because we started protecting ourselves since the time we started the reaction. Exactly. Whoever gonna be thinking about, oh, they're gonna be coming to do whatever is unnecessary, they're gonna be finding Gintu. I'm just available. It's just I was being a little bit polite and sorting out much of the things in a good modality rate. Yeah. But at the moment right now, we are now rough.
You are back to
so
reaction.
Whoever gonna be finding it, you're gonna be finding it rough.
Yeah.
Right? The moment we are being told, oh, you know, you are coming to do whatever and whatever, let them try it. Yeah. At the moment we are finishing there. Yeah. We finish the law there. And we make it happen.
We make it happen.
Exactly. That's what's going to be coming.
I saw an individual in the villa who came. I don't know. You know, these woman called Lynn Ngugi.
Yeah, I know her.
She came to the villa, but she did an interview with Kenge himself.
Yeah.
And that interview was with a lot of biasness. Yeah. Because she was not hitting the nail on the head. She was just navigating cornering, because okay, you come and tell people how somebody is very successful in horse business. Does she know how many horses have been buried there? Does she know that?
Not only that one. Yeah. Do they don't know like the area they are saying about this person is successful? Yeah. How many squatters are being left?
Yeah.
Do you know whatever they are speaking about? How the spillage of the river is being done?
Yes.
And whenever they are speaking that, do they know like that kind of the villa holds so many salaries of people?
Exactly.
Do you know how many workers they work there with no salary over a month or whatever? How many people are buried? Their hearts are buried because of this kind of the gentleman.
A lot of them, because the dependency is on subscribers. Yeah.
Exactly.
That is what.
And the subscribers are the ones who are controlling this kind of the gentleman.
Yes.
And they are the people who are going to be saying what to do, including. You understand? I cannot come out to start wondering.
Yes.
When I saw. The same water that the fish is ever staying, coming to cook the same fish outside here. Exactly. Look at that kind of the betrayal. Yeah. The same subscribers, they were used in terms of doing that kind of the stupid proposals to talk about, oh, chase this one to stay. Yeah. The same people who have fallen into it, and they started using again Rocio on themselves. Yeah. You can see? Yes. And already Rocio went, and right now Mure himself is complaining about the subscribers, that the people who are used in terms of getting this kind of the lady out of her life. Yes. or his life. Yeah. And to this kind of the matter now is coming to the reality on what he was ever doing. He's now cooking himself in the same
exactly
oil.
Of which before that he was not even he was not talking about what made Rocio to live. Yeah.
Exactly.
Now he has started giving us bits by bits.
Exactly.
Bit. Yeah.
This man is an animal. Yes. If you don't know that one, I'm telling you as a fact.
Yes.
After hitting the wife, he need chamtume. So the lady, the eyes are too reddish, the face is reddish, but he's on top and talking about, yeah man, this is mine. A bit now becoming this kind of the lady, she was finding like, how am I going to be staying to this kind of, after beatings and again other things are beating me downwards. A bit becoming a problem. Okay. And that's the concessions of the day. But the people going to be staying tuned, and also you are locked in. Subscribe, like, share, comment. It's Gintu. And also there's a new channel that is here, which is the cooking channel. Yes. And you can just also support it, and we can just grow it and make it happen, because
African village girl,
it's an African girls activities.
Girls activities.
Exactly. Okay. African girls activities. Okay. And you can just subscribe there and like and share and make it happen, because we want to be grooving and also improving the sections page.
Actually, the beginning of this video, they saw where the cooking will be happening.
Exactly.
So let us go support the channel.
Correct.
And let us make it happen. Yeah. There is money that was given by one of the subscribers from actually our shows from Jamaica.
Correct.
She sent 40 USD.
Correct.
So that it can be helping actually in Isabella's place, yeah.
Wow.
So I think this is 5,000 Kenyan shillings.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, the shows from Jamaica.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is the 5,000 that you sent.
Yeah, yeah. It's here.
It's here, yeah.
I think she called me, but I was a bit busy.
Yeah, she complained that she's trying to reach you, but
you know the WhatsApp. You tell her the
Yes,
WhatsApp
yes.
a bit was shenaniganing.
I explained to her, yeah. I
Yeah,
explained to her.
and everything gonna be working good as far as everything is tuned.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be making it happen. So this for Isabella, we're gonna be looking for the food.
Okay.
She doesn't have food.
Okay.
Exactly, and she told me about Gintu, if you have some maize,
Yeah.
whenever you are harvesting, put me to the squad of harvesting so I can just take some maize.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be now getting her the money and to make sure that she wanna be doing whatever shopping she want to do.
Exactly.
And everything gonna be coming out one-on-one
Yeah.
from the next video from my platform. God bless wherever you are. Thank you very much, the granny, and God bless you abundantly. Let's support each other and support the young, vulnerable, and get them to a perfect life, which is a permanent solution that we are trying to look outside here, and that's going to be the best way forward. And also, if you're going to be supporting any kind of the way, you can just send anybody from any zone that you feel like this person going to be reaching to Gintu, and everything going to be reaching to Gintu, and we shall say God bless. As I just conclude my speech from this kind of the platform, as I say, keep on supporting, support Maxwell Lumumba, and make it happen. It's underscore Gintu as I rest my case.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
So we'll meet.
Next time.
Sawa sawa. So guys, let us go support Vibe with Lumumba YouTube channel. Let us support the African girls activity. They are cooking from that end. That is why we can see some beautiful places here. We can see some chicken and everything is taking shape. So I'll just be showing us a tour so that we can really appreciate. Mambo vipi? Uko chonjo? Hata mimi niko fiti. Yeah, we have some beautiful indigenous chicken over here. This is what you people usually see on the camera. We have some ducks there, yeah. Those are 2 ducks that usually swim here. Then this is where this will be like a storage place for some maize, some corn, yeah. So there is where it will be stored from. They usually cook from this point. This cooking point 1. Cooking point 2, we have our Motina here. This is our dog sleeping. So I'll be leaving this premise so that I can do other things. So this is the store for keeping grains, yeah. Staircase. Then I think we have some grains inside there. So that is what is happening from this point. So stay tuned. Let us continue supporting this YouTube channel, yeah. Goodbye for now. Till we meet again, because I'm heading back to my home. It has been a busy day, but we have to thank God. Let me just put my helmet because I'm going with the motorcycle. So we had to park the motorcycle somewhere there because, you know, now we have to jump start it, yeah. It is not functioning nicely. And that is what we use for transportation and everything, yeah. I don't know if Lucas has ignited it. Let us go and check. So let us go and check if Lucas has ignited the motorcycle. Or it will be pulled. Let us see what is happening. Yeah. If you are not motorized, yeah, you get that you are facing a lot of challenge, yeah? Like now we are facing a lot of challenge when it comes to transportation, and that is what is happening over here. I think I'll be riding the one for Gintu, then Lucas will be coming back. Pole pole. Lazima we jump start. Unataka ku jump start? Jump start.
Nataka ni jump start.
Siweke gear number 2. Ama 3. Hai, jump start. Imekata? Hai. Mokami. Mambo vipi? Thursday jafika? Thursday jafika. You told people that on Thursday you'll be back.
Don't worry.
Thursday is tomorrow.
No, last Thursday.
Don't worry, but
it is gone.
you know
And gone.
the way that
Wait, so uliacha hapo kwa barabara?
I'm waiting for this.
Oh,
you know,
sawa.
Maxi, have to be fat.
You want to be fat?
Yeah. Let me tell
And you are not eating.
So,
Yes.
let me tell you facts.
Yes.
That phone, I've just been working. That phone has been flashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they needed money. So as you get it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? Gintu, a phone has been stolen, yeah? Then you get that phone, maybe somewhere where it has been placed. Will you still pay for the phone so as you get it back?
You are the one to go and arrest the people who are having it.
Exactly. That
No,
is what you're supposed to do.
Okay, though they are kids from our village.
So if it's the kids,
You want to
now,
sympathize with them. They
you have
stole.
dealt with them repentant.
Yes.
So how is a kid gonna
You
be
know.
stealing and you know the kid has stolen your phone?
You know me, I sympathize.
No. Okay, continue
Now you're gonna be
sympathizing
taking
now.
the sympathy.
You just eat the sympathy. For us, let us proceed, yeah?
But Maxi,
Yes.
zima simu.
Yeah?
Zima kamera tuongee. Aki, hii simu pia sasa ni 1000 pesa.
Shauri yako. Hiyo hiyo mambo yako ni
Maxi,
ngumu.
hata ukinipa job, nitakuja
Itakuwa ngumu. Hiyo unajua sasa uliharibu jina mwenyewe.
Unajua huyu, unajua